I don't even know what to say. This is crazy. Check this out.
Moringa tree. They call it the drumstick tree. So you know what's funny about the moringa? So everybody in the world is selling this as a health food because it is. It's very nutritious. But you guys know nobody researches anything. The studies were put out so long ago that Bill Gates purposely started growing the moringa tree in Africa because of the situations of food, the lack of food they had. So he immediately touted this as a wonderful food alternative because it's so edible. But do you know why he actually had them switch to eating it? Because moringa is actually a natural, it stops you from getting pregnant. It's an actual natural birth contraceptive. So if you consume it, you will not get pregnant at all. And he knew that doing the research of the tree that it doesn't necessarily sterilize, but you cannot get pregnant at all. And it kind of sterilizes the men. It's a contraceptive on both sides. So years ago, what's funny is I heard someone talking about consuming tons of this moringa and asking me if I grew it. And I said, I did seed a bunch of trees, but they died in winter because I couldn't handle the cold here. So I gave up. If it doesn't work in my climate, I thought, forget it. Then I started realizing, as you read reports about in Africa, it was it was wonderful for them. It was going to save their lives because Bill Gates wanted to save their lives and he wants to keep them healthy. He wants to make sure they're fed and full of safety and in a peaceful environment. And he wants to make sure they don't make more babies. So how do you do that? Now look around the world. What's crazy is look at all the people consuming tons of that tree. Like it is God's gift to health. And once again, what are we doing? They're putting all their eggs in one basket. And it's probably gently helping the population out right now with population control.
Now, this is crazy. So, you know me, I had to go do my own research. And I found an article here. It says, is moringa a natural birth control? Moringa, the miracle plant with surprising contraceptive properties. Okay. Moringa, the superfood tree native to India and Africa, has been touted for its numerous health benefits. From boosting immunity and reducing inflammation, moringa is indeed a nutritional powerhouse. However, recent studies have sparked interest in another potential benefit of this plant, natural birth control, and they're referring to it as a benefit. And so Bill Gates understood this and he started mass producing this stuff in Africa. Not only that, he bought up majority of the farmland in America. He's already talked about vaccinating for population control now, and he's been doing this in Africa, vaccinating people there for birth control. And now he's feeding them moringa, knowing that it would not sterilize them completely.